In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Kali NetHunter Pro on a Pine phone. So in this example, I can log into this phone, which is running Kali, and I could, as an example, start a terminal and run Nmap on the phone. The installation of Kali NetHunter Pro is actually a lot simpler than NetHunter, so you don't have to root a Android phone and then install Kali NetHunter on the phone. In this example, the installation is a lot simpler, but that's enough talking. Let me show you how to get Kali NetHunter installed on a Pine phone. At the moment, the Pine phone is not running Kali Linux. So to get it installed, we can go to kali.org, click download, click mobile. And what we're told to do if we want to install NetHunter Pro is install the Toboot bootloader. So I'll open up another tab, and we're told that the Toboot bootloader has to be installed if it's not pre-installed already. We can use the links for either the Pine phone or Pine phone Pro. This is a Pine phone Pro. So I'm going to open up that tab, and then we're told that we can install it on the Pine phone using this command as an example. But what I'm going to do is go to the Toboot repository. So Toboot on GitHub. I'm going to look at the latest release, which is August 2022 at the time of this recording, and I'm going to download the software for the Pine phone Pro. So Pine 64, Pine phone Pro 2021 10.05, and I'm going to put that on my downloads directory. Okay, the software is now downloading. It's about 34 meg in size. So I'll open up the folder. It's a tar.xz file. So I'm going to open it up with 7-zip. So I can extract it to this directory. If you don't have 7-zip installed, you can download it from the 7zip.org website, free download. So just download the software for the relevant version of Windows or other operating system that you're using. I also need to untar the tar file. So right click, show more options, 7-zip, extract the file, and there it is. The file that we're looking for is this spiinstaller.img. So as you can see on the documentation, we could use dd, that's the image file, so spiinstaller.img, and then where we're putting it. But what I'll do here, because I'm using a Windows computer, I'm only using Windows in this example because most people would use Windows. You could use Linux if you preferred. In this example, I'm going to download Etcher. You could use, again, other software if you prefer doing that. I'm going to download the portable version for Windows. You could download the installation file, about 133 meg in size. Okay, so the software is installed. I'll run that. What we're going to do here is flash from a file. So I'm going to go to my downloads directory, go to the tar directory that we've extracted. We want this SPI installer image file. Now we need to set a target. What I've got here is a micro SD card, which we're going to use on the phone, but I'll put it into this so that I can flash it via my computer. So we're going to flash from file. The file that we want is the file that we extracted, the SPI installer image file. I'll click open. I'll select the target, which is my SD card, and then I'll click flash. Okay, so you can see it's flashing, and there you go. That's completed. Okay, so I'll close the application down. I'll take my SD card, and then let's open the phone. I'll remove the battery, and then I'll insert the SD card. So I've got the SD card inserted. I can put the battery back. I need to use a paper clip or something to press this RE button. So I'll press the RE button in and turn the phone on. LED now turns yellow, and there you go. Toboot has started. Now, if you have problems, have a look at the documentation. We're told that once done, power off the Pine phone, remove its battery, and insert the SD card in the SD card slot, which I did. Put the battery back in the Pine phone and power it on. Remind at this point, you should be holding the RE button until the phone vibrates and the LED lights up red. When starting up Toboot, which the installer image uses, the phone will vibrate slightly and the LED will turn red. After a moment, it will turn yellow. And that's exactly what we saw. And then we'll see the GUI, which we're seeing now. So what we need to do now is select install Toboot to SPI flash. So I'm going to press that option, and then I'm going to say start installation. As you can see now, the software is installing. And there you go. You can see that that's completed. So we can go back to the main menu, and then we can power off the device. Okay, so we've got Toboot installed. Now we need to install Kali NetHunter onto a micro SD card. The one that I'm going to download is the Pine phone Pro software, because that's once again the phone that I'm using. So I'll download that software to my desktop. Now that's going to take a while. It's 863 meg in size. So what I'll do is just go to software that I've pre-downloaded. I've got the NetHunter Pro tar file. So I will go more options, 7-zip, and extract it. So that's now being extracted. Okay, so in that directory, we've got a tar file. So what I need to do again is show more options, 7-zip, and extract that file. So now I've got the image file in this directory. And then what I can do again, start my Etcher software. The file that I'm going to flash is desktop, pre-downloads, NetHunter Pro, and it's that image file. Open. We need to select a target. So I've got another SD card here, which I'll plug into my computer, and then I'll select the target, which is that drive, and then I'll flash it. Okay, so that's starting, and you can see that it's busy flashing. So while I'm waiting for that, I'll open up the phone and take out the other SD card. You could obviously just use one and wipe the other card, but I'll take that out, which has got Tow Boot installed on it. Busy validating. And there you go, the flash is complete. So I'll remove that from my computer. So I've got the SD card, which I'll insert into the phone. So there you go. I'll put the battery back. What we're told now is boot the device from the SD card by holding the volume down key until the LED turns blue. Hold the volume down and turn the device on. You can see we've got a red LED at the top. Now that's gone blue. So I'll release the volume down button. And there you go. We're busy booting Kali Linux on this PinePhone. Username is Kali. Password is 1234. Okay, and there you go. I've been able to log into Kali NetHunter.